Hi, so today I will be discussing about a mobile application wireframe and prototype that I have designed in Figma for the purpose of assignment 6. And this application is called FinCircle. So let's get into this. So FinCircle is a mobile first platform where financial enthusiasts can create or join circles based on their financial interests. Each circle here acts as a mini community by itself. And our platform also provides other features like forum discussions and event planning tools. So whether you're a day trader or a crypto analyst or an investment newbie, our platform FinCircle gives you the space to share, connect, and learn from these aspects. So it doesn't matter anymore whether you want to chat or you want to sign up, everything happens here in one single platform. So we try to bring a community of learning and understanding together with real world experiences. Next, I'll be discussing about the navigation diagram. So we have used a hierarchical structure for easy understanding of the user of how to navigate within our mobile application. So for the purpose of this diagram, we have used some depth because the application, the designing of the FinCircle mobile application is a bit complex and it takes more than one click to explore when we start surfing from the homepage or the dashboard of our application. So that is why there is a depth given to this navigation diagram, as you can see it in the slides here. And it is defined in such a way that it becomes easier for the user to understand how to navigate within this application. So here I'll be discussing about what different users can do within our application. So as you can see, the first page is a dashboard page or the home page. So we have different functions here. We have the My Circles function to go to. We have My Networks for the users to check out. And we have a few buttons on the bottom on the navigation bar which are expressed with the help of metaphors for better understanding of the user. And these buttons or keys perform different functions and takes the user to different web pages. So this navigation bar is constant throughout all of the design. So if you land on any page or anything you're doing within the app, you will be able to view this navigation bar on the bottom and navigate through there. So for layout concepts, I have undertook the perpetual principles of Gestalt, namely proximity, similarity, continuity, and closure. So when we talk about proximity and similarity, these principles have been instilled into the design where you can see that groups that are part of the user's My Circle are grouped together in the dashboard homepage. And you can also see there is a gap given between I introduce the next topic, which is the My Networks. We're talking about the dashboard here. So in My Networks, you will be able to see that all the networks are mentioned with a photo and a name, which follows a similar format. The same way I have mentioned different circles in a similar format within the dashboard. So these similarities are grouped together in close proximity to show that they are in relation with each other. They are not completely strangers to one another. So this way I have instilled the principles of proximity and similarity when grouping together different similar stuff and grouping together different concepts within the designing. And I have used the concepts of continuity and closure when we talk about alignment. For example, if there is a lot of data that is there in the web page, I have made sure that the user is able to scroll down or scroll sideways to view the extra data in an aligned format. And you can see that the buttons and the clicks in the whole design in all of these pages are designed in only two specific ways, two sizes. One is the small size button and one is the large size button. But all the buttons have similarity, like they're either of the same color or of the same dimensions or of the same shape. So these kind of things I have instilled to make sure that it becomes a more easy experience for the user. So I have used different navigation patterns to describe the navigation within the mobile application. So for example, as you can see here in the slides, that the search option is always there present in the bottom navigation bar, which is there. And this search option gives the user the ability to search for a post or a forum or a blog which they are trying to find within the mobile application. Then you can also see in the slides that the navigation bar, which is there at the bottom, is constant throughout all the web pages. So this gives the ability to the user to navigate to different pages whenever they want, wherever they are in the web mobile application. Then I have also instilled a back option, which is indicated with the help of a metaphor, which is a left arrow, which is indicated in each page on the top right corner. This gives the ability to the user to move one page back to where they are right now. If they made a mistake or an error, this gives the user the ability to go back and make those changes. Then I also have instilled the scrolling option because the space of a mobile screen might not be too much sometimes to cover all the data. So I have given the option to the user to scroll and view more data as they deem fit. Next, let's talk about the different gesture patterns that I have used throughout the design. So to begin with, as you can see here in the slides, that I have 3 different web pages here. To begin with, I have introduced the dashboard and the My Circles, where I have given the gesture of being able to scroll horizontally when we are looking at different circles that are available to the user within the option of My Circle. So I have also shown the example of the web page called My Network, where the user can scroll vertically to view different chats that are available to him. And I've also introduced the touch, which is the most common basic gesture pattern, where you can tap to land on a different web page. And the final one, I have introduced a touch up on the last page of the search option, where if the user has already clicked the search option on the bottom bar and reached the search web page, if the user again touches up on the search option, which is highlighted on the bottom navigation, it will take him to a Google link. So this way I have instilled the gesture patterns into my design. So to conclude, I would like to say that FinCircle is not just a mobile application, but it is a community for people who love finance and like to engage with different people. So the next step for this application would be to test run the prototypes, get the feedbacks from the user, and start working on the development of the final product. So I have also given a link to the Figma designing that I've done here for your reference, and thank you.